Kevin's birthday was coming up. He was going to be 10 years old, and more than anything in the whole wide world, he wanted a puppy of his very own. But his parents would always say, having a puppy is a big job with a lot of responsibility. Maybe next year you'll be old enough to have a puppy of your very own.
Boy, I hope I get a dog tomorrow. Dad, did I get a dog?
10 just has to be old enough to have a dog of your very own, thought Kevin. The night before his birthday, Kevin lay in bed and dreamed of playing fetch and rollover with his new best friend. Kevin woke the next morning, brimming with anticipation. He flew from his room and fell headlong down the stairs. Because he did this every morning, no one came to help him. A short while later, he came to and slowly made his way to the kitchen. There was a big box wrapped in fancy shiny paper with a huge bow hanging off of it. Kevin tore the paper off and pulled the box open, but the box was just full of underwear and socks. Maybe 10's not old enough to have a dog of your very own, thought Kevin. Just when Kevin was beginning to think his life was a perpetual cycle of misery and disappointment, he heard a timid bark. Kevin raced to the next room, and sitting there was a tiny puppy. The tag around his neck said, Ollie. It was the best birthday ever. A few weeks later, Kevin woke up really early one morning with an uncontrollable rage eating away at him like a cancer. He went downstairs to confront the voices and straighten things out. A short while later, he came to and decided to go to the kitchen to get some orange juice and kill Ollie. Years later, the psychiatrist that worked at the maximum security prison where Kevin was serving his life sentence said that it was probably one of the first signs that Kevin was an untreatable sociopath.